Hello guys, a warm welcome to all of you, and I am going to tell you about something very important. But first of all, you have to give me your few minutes with me. You have to share your few minutes with me, and I want to associate with you with a very informative ideas. And I definitely ensure you that at the end of this video, you definitely find some informative ideas or intuitive ideas that you can do very well in your life. And for all these things that I wanted to share with you, the basically I'm going to emphasize you to learn English. That's why, because this is the not only our corporate essentiality, not just because of our work that we are doing online or anything that we are doing, it is not related to that, but it is the related to our the whole work. It is associated with our whole work. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are doing in which field, it doesn't matter, but the thing is that it associate each and every work that you are doing around yourself, and you find each and every single thing, at least minimum thing you will definitely find in English. So that's what I'm telling you, that this is very important. Right now you need to start to move towards the English pattern and to learn. Really, it is not very rocket science rule. It is a very simple thing, and I am always told you in my previous videos, if you have not seen it, you can go and check out my channel and go to the playlist of that video to how to learn English. You will find definitely informative ideas that I have already told you how to learn basically. So for a beginner, if you are really, you can go and check out this channel playlist of that videos. Okay, now let's come back to this channel, that come back to this topic that I am going to tell you, is that it is nothing like any hard and fast rule to learn English. The very basic thing that I adopt myself, and I just wanted to tell you that what you can adopt, how you can adopt it, and how you can learn in the same way. And I can assure you that you learn a better from me. Because of that, you really, if you really work in this direction, you will definitely learn a lot of things from this, because it start increasing your cognizance, and it start your building your confidence in your work, that you can understand basically what happened when you go outside and you start working with them, with other people. The scenario which has been created outside, the people think about that if they speak a little bit of in English, they think about like I am I am a boss of that, I know each and everything, that kind of scenario, that kind of style that been created by everyone. But it is not like that. Okay, it is a very simple, and anyone can learn it. It is not any hard and fast rule to learn this, but the basic thing is that just start thinking in this direction. Okay, if you haven't thinking yet, you couldn't learn it. Okay, if the first thing, the initial step is towards learning anything, is that start thinking. Okay, whenever you start thinking, so you start searching the contents like that, how I can start from the basic, from initially, how I can start it, how I can begin it. When you begin, the first step to begin is this, in moving into this direction, is that start learning the very initial procedure of any learning language. Whenever you want to learn any language, the basic strategy that you apply in to learn anything is about just to adopt those things, listen and observe. Okay, observation is very important. The way you observe, the way you see things, like actually they are working. Okay, so the observation is very important, and when you start observing things, then you start grabbing the knowledge around that. And when you start to gathering the knowledge around that, then you will find that how I can associate myself with that knowledge, and at that point, when you start to learning from these points, then you start to expressing yourself. If you have some knowledge, you really want to express this, right? So if you have a knowledge about English, any thing. I am not saying that you are the master of that things, but if you haven't listening, if you are listening, if you are working on writing, I am telling you, my previous videos, I have each and every process that I tell you that how to learn English basically. So basic thing is that to LSW LSRW practices that I have already told you in the previous videos, that these are the basic strategy you need to adopt it, because these are associated, these are linked with each other. And when you see that these are, you know, if you want to start your practice, so you have to adopt these things, okay. And the major my influence is that to about reading and to do practice with that, because this is connected with that. If you gain something, if you are observing some knowledge, and if you are not able to express these knowledge, so it doesn't going to work anywhere, okay. So if you just want to explain, if you just want to if you little bit can explain whatever you learn and whatever you can express things around you, definitely it will help you out to express yourself, to open up yourself, and you will find a really good confidence within yourself that I can explain also this and I can work on this. And that is why then gradually, eventually you will learn a lot of things and you start to speak fluently, you know. Gradually, it is a gradual process. It is not going to be 1 day or 2 day, right? It demands some time. It demands your 4 or 5 months at least, minimum to minimum. It demands your 4 or 5 months to create your basic, like it is a building block, okay. So you have to create a building block, but just take one step and two step and third step, and then slowly gradually take a steps, okay. These steps will help you out to open up yourself, to express yourself with people, okay. You really want to associate with someone that speak in English, but you couldn't speak, right? Or you feel hesitation for how I can speak, right? So the best way to express yourself is that try to express yourself in with mirror practice. I always told you mirror practice definitely help you out, right guys? Definitely follow it. And this is not only just you know ki I am only told you that just randomly. No, it is not. It is an applied method that I am telling you, and it is applied by most of the people that what initially started to learning it. They have no teacher, they just started by themselves. They can apply this strategy. This method is really going to help you out. Anything I want to I know, I just want to tell you, and I told you. I think if you followed it, then it will definitely going to work for you. If you didn't follow it, definitely it doesn't going to change. So if you want to see something, so you have to do something, okay. You have to do something about this. If you just seeing it and you just forget it, it doesn't going to work for you. So the basically my best motive is to help you out. I am just a guider, I just mentor, I am not any teacher about that. So I am just telling you, and I am not experienced in that really. I am just telling you whatever I learn, whatever I experience, I am just sharing with you. And I just want to you know, to tell you about my ways, how this helped me to you know, to improve my English, and that I always really just wanted to tell you. So the all in all right, always I help you out, and I always tell you about my suggestions, my views, what I think, what I experience. So I think that is the important thing, that you should, whenever you learn something, you just start to apply it, okay. Because we observe multiple things in a day, and we forget most of the things. So if you forget things, what you want to do, just write down, okay. Write down, make your own journal, and that is very important to make your own journal. When you make your own journal, you have a clear idea about what I want to do in a day, okay. And when you have an idea, so you can clearly categorize that what is the important thing that I need to emphasize in my whole day. And that is why you eagerly, you know, you eagerly emphasize yourself to do this particular thing. Or the thing is that if it is a new thing, you definitely do not worried about it. You learn one day, okay. Everyone we learn gradually. We couldn't you know, by birth we learn everything, okay. We couldn't do it, okay. And everyone learn by gradually. So we can also learn gradually. Just start your practice now, and if you have seen it, you definitely find a motivating videos and motivational things that you definitely emphasize yourself to learn in towards this direction. And this definitely, I can assure you that you will definitely find a lot of opportunities with this. So you have to keep working hard in this direction, and definitely you find a lot of things. So friends, if you are mathematics student, and if in your cousins or your any person in your home or any in your friends, if you have anyone, so you can share my videos with them, because I uploaded a lot of videos in mathematics. So basically I am working for maths, but eventually I just move towards this English speaking skills, because I just wanted to explore things, multiple things. But the basic thing that I put these videos, because I know that there are lots of students who want to learn this, but they couldn't do it just because of the scenario that has been created by me, that this is the very big thing that we couldn't speak it. But this is not really, it looks like that, because such things are really had been created, but we can break them. We can do hard work. We can make ourselves like in that way that we can make things easier. Okay, as much as we can make easier, that's what we can, and that's what we can think of. So I think that is the end of this video, and you learn a lot of things. So if you have really want to support me, please subscribe to this channel and like and share with your friends. And your motivation is towards me is that you're subscribe and like, so please do that, and I will definitely assure you that you definitely find a lot of informative ideas, intuitive ideas with this videos, with this channel. So thank you so much. I will be supporting with you. I will be always with you. Just please subscribe to this channel and share with your friends, and be happy, be hard work. Okay, do hard work. Okay, till then, bye bye.